up, besties? It is your girl, Jay Alicia. Welcome back to another week of consistency. And if you are new here, welcome. My name is Jay Alicia, and I document my journey of being consistent, of embarking on a journey of betterment, losing the weight for the last time, because I'm so done with starting and stopping and giving up and giving in and losing 20 pounds and gaining 30, and I'm done. So this time around, trying a new approach. I'm changing my mindset. I'm shifting my identity, challenging everything I thought I knew about myself. I'm learning some things. I'm unlearning some things. I'm relearning some things. And it is all for the betterment of me, for me to identify different, to walk different, to talk different, to show up different, to become the version of me that I was predestined to be. And I want y'all to be here and embark on the journey with me and to watch your girl elevate and evolve in life. Currently, I am 315 days into my journey of 365 days of consistency. So we are so close to the finish line, but there is so much more work to do. Thank y'all for checking on me on Instagram, on TikTok, emailing me, because your girl been MIA for a while. Life was lifing and I just needed a moment. But guess what? The work still got done. I was still consistent. This is 3 weeks of content that your girl recorded, but just didn't edit. So here we are. And with that being said, without further ado, let's get into this vlog. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And I hope you enjoy. Bye. Happy Sunday, besties. It is your girl, Jay Alicia. Today is Sunday, November 23rd, and we are heading to the gym. Now, initially, I was going to run outside, but I'm going to just keep it inside today because I have a lot of errands to run today because today is my only day off. For the last 3 weeks, I've worked every single day except Sunday. So on Sunday, I'm just doing everything that I have neglected throughout the week today. I've already done laundry. I'm about to work out, wash my car, get some groceries. This is a short week because, you know, next week is Thanksgiving. So I'm going to prep for the beginning of the week and also get some things because I will be cooking for Thanksgiving for my family. So we got a lot to do today, besties. I'll check back in once I get to the gym.
We go fast at the game we play. Who knows why it's gotta be this way? We say nothing more than we need. I say your place when we leave. Listen what you came for. Strikes every time she moves. And everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you.
just like that, another day of consistency is done. I ended up only doing 1 mile on the treadmill, so I have to go to the park and finish it out. But I just got to get outside. It is such a beautiful day, and I want to get some vitamin D, some sunlight, some fresh air, because typically on the weekends I get to enjoy the outdoors and get my runs done. So I got to get out of here, run a couple errands, go home, make breakfast, and begin my day. I got a lot of exciting things I want to do today. I want to be very busy for the entire day. Today is my only off day, and I'm going to seize the day. No rest today, straight action, straight taking care of business. So let's go take care of business. It's just like that, besties. 5K done. I did it. I am so proud of myself. It was a true challenge, but I got through it. My only goal was to not walk, to run, to pace myself, and I did it. I'm so proud of myself. And just like that, another day of consistency is done. You can do hard things. You are beyond capable. It is within you to make it happen. You got to believe you can do it and put some effort, some action, some energy into making a reality. And with that being said, let me sit down because your girl is tired. But I'm so proud of myself. Hey, Baba. You should go, boy. Okay, besties. 5K done. Cake secured. I got like 8 waters in the car already. I came back. Got your girl money's worth. I'm so proud of myself. It was a really good run. I feel great. I feel amazing. One thing that I realized when I did the 12K on the 16th is that a 5K is easy for me. So I'm already knowing that eventually my time will get lower and lower, and I will get to that ultimate goal of a 10-minute mile pace. But it's just a matter of time. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And let me get home because I got a turkey in the oven, so I will talk to y'all later. Bye. And I also want to wish all of my amazing besties a wonderful and happy Thanksgiving. I am thankful for the opportunity to be able to move my body, to challenge myself. Another day of life. Amazing year of being consistent, of being disciplined, of going all in for me, for the community of amazing women and men that I have met, because I made a decision to create a YouTube, to document my journey, to show y'all what it truly takes to change, to elevate and evolve. And we're just getting started, besties. The best is yet to come. And I hope you guys have enjoyed your Thanksgiving, and I will see y'all later. Morning, besties. It is your girl, J. Alicia, and it is time to get back to it. Listen, I thoroughly enjoyed my 5K. I know, moving forward, I know this may be very elementary of me, but I want my medal. So I'm going to be signing up for races where you get a medal, but the 5K nonetheless was amazing. I had a great time. This was really special to me because my sister, my daughter came out to support me. My dog came out to support me. And to see them at the finish line, it really did something to your girl. And one thing I always tell y'all, I got a daughter, I got to go harder. So in order for me to show her that she is capable of doing hard things, that she is capable of trying, of evolving, of not being stuck in the same circumstances, I must show up daily. And that just really did it for me. I had a great time. Thanksgiving was amazing. I cooked. I had my family over. We had a great time. And that was awesome because it has been a long time since we have actually gotten together. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a great day. Now listen, it's time to get back to it. And I implore you, myself included, let's finish this year with intention. What's up, besties? It is your girl, and today is Saturday, November 29th, and I am doing a thing. I am sitting in the parking lot about to go into this new gym that I've never tried before and do my first ever Hyrox class. I've been seeing other people do it. I thought it was pretty cool, but I was like, not for me. And she was like, you want to do one? I said, all right, bet. Online, looked it up, and I said, you want to do the one in Houston? It's in March of 2026, so that gives us a good amount of time to train. Now, she's in the military. She's in the Army, so she's a soldier. So she already locked in. She already lean. But your bestie needs some work. But hey, listen. We gonna do it. She asked me to be her partner, so she must believe in me. So I gotta believe in me, right? So we are about to get in here and get signed up and get ready to do this Hyrox class now. Not sure if I'll be able to record. Hopefully I can sneak a couple clips in, but I need to be paying attention and figuring out what I'm gonna do. But I really want to take y'all along because I'm really curious to see how this is gonna look for me. Because you got to do burpees, wall throws, roll, all kind of stuff. It's really gonna challenge me in a different way, and you gotta run. So child, we finna see what it's about. I'm gonna check back in later. Where this girl at? That's what I want to know, because first of all, it is 7:51 and I don't want to go in here by myself. I don't know these people. And they gonna be looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, who is you and what is you doing here? Because you know how to sign up for the free class. You know, you go in, the first class free. You see what it's about. Because it's like $80 a month. So we gonna see what it's like. We gonna see. This girl need to hurry up. I know that much. Because I don't want to go in there by myself. I don't know these people. I know I be talking to y'all a lot. I know I seem like a social butterfly. But if I don't know you, I don't be comfortable with you like that. I be nervous. I'm an extroverted introvert. So I be needing somebody to go with me so I can feel safe. Oh my gosh. 7:55. I'm about to get in here because I don't want to wait till 8. The class begins at 8. So we need to be in there, getting signed up, figuring out what we're going to do. Let's go.
Work 2 dumbbells, preferably the sandbags. It's a little more difficult. And we're going to take it, we're going to step. 1, 2, okay? For 40. So I would recommend, my suggestion is pick a number your partner are comfortable with, like 5. Do 5, switch, 5, switch, 5, switch, 5, switch. Bells, okay? It's 100 feet. So if you're wondering the length of this carpet is 60, okay? So it's, or 20 meters, so 100 feet, I guess would be 20 meters, 60 feet. We'll just say down and back.
Okay.
It's just easier math. Just that way, okay? And then, so we'll do your farmer's carry. You can do 2 kettlebells. Or like I said, if you want a unique challenge, carry this.
So you're carrying that while the actual bike?
Correct. Okay. And I mean, if you finish this before they finish the bike, you don't have to continue to hold it, but you have to carry it. Now, if you drop it during the carry, the bike should stop. But basically, it's literally.
Get back,
And
drop
then.
it, and wait for the bike to get down. If they're still going.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna show y'all the 300 meters real quick. So,
When I tell you, challenged 5 rounds of a 300-meter run, jumping over a box with a kettlebell, assault bike, lunges. I don't even know the other stuff I did, but when I tell you it was a challenge, and my partner, she didn't come, so I had to push through. And y'all, my partner ended up being someone who has qualified for the world championship in Hyrox. He was first place in Atlanta for his age group, but he was the most amazing coach. He was patient with me. It was a challenge. I wanted to quit after the first time. The first round, I wanted to quit. I wanted to give up. So thank God for him, because had it not been for him, I probably would have ran out to my car. But I did it. I am capable of doing hard things. And I'm going to sign up for this gym. And it's going to be a little bit more expensive than my regular gym. But I know this is what I need to really challenge myself. To really challenge myself to grow, to glow, to elevate, to ascend, and get physically stronger, mentally stronger, and learn how to push myself past my limits that I limit myself to in my mind. This is what it's gonna take, baby. So I'm committed. I'm gonna do it, y'all. I don't know what happened to my partner because she didn't show up. She didn't answer any of my phone calls. But one thing about it, and I always say this, I don't ever want to count on or depend on anyone to do anything, because life happens. I'm not sure what her circumstances are currently, but life's for all of us. So maybe something came up, maybe she had an emergency. Hopefully not. Hopefully she's just snoozing or she changed her mind. That's cool. But I'm here and I still showed up for me, and if I have to do it singles or doubles, with or without her, I'm gonna do it. And with that being said, Bessies, let me go home and shower, get cleaned up, figure out what I'm gonna eat, and start my day. And I'll check back in later. Bye. Okay, let's get this run started. Let go. I am a runner and I'm excited about these 3 miles. So my goal is 36 minutes or less. 36 minutes. So that'll be like what, a 12-minute mile? We're making it happen. So let's go. Another day of consistency, and every day I prove to myself that the goals that I have are inevitable, because I will not quit. I will continue to do hard things, to challenge myself, to do what I know to do, to become the version of me that I desire to be. And all that will require of me is hard work, dedication, being consistent, being patient, believing in myself, being resilient through life's adversities, through whatever occurs in my life. I won't stop, because the goals that I have, they're meant to happen and I deserve them to happen. It is within me, and I'm here to let you know it is within you as well. Another great week done. A day to reset, to remind ourselves of why we do what we do, why we show up the way we show up in the world, and that we are deserving of good things. We are deserving of leaning into the challenges, the discomforts, in order to make the things that we desire happen. Our goals, our dreams, our aspirations, they are not out of the realm of possibility for us, because we will make them happen no matter what, no matter how long it takes. We won't give up. No more giving up, no more quitting, no more stopping when times get tough. We are resilient. We do what is necessary. are in the last month of the year, which is insane in itself. And I want to really focus on the becoming aspect in the month of December. Becoming her to me looks like starting before you feel ready. Now, if you've been here for a while, you already know. I began on February 10th, not believing I could do it, but knowing that I had to, knowing that I must do it because the position that I was in, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, I wasn't thriving. I wasn't happy. I wasn't myself. I wasn't living up to my true potential. I wasn't challenging myself. I didn't believe in myself. I had no confidence. I started before I was ready. Had I waited to feel ready, I still wouldn't have started. You are never going to feel ready to become the woman you dream about. Readiness isn't a feeling, it's a choice. The version of you that is becoming her, she doesn't wait for confidence, motivation, or the perfect timing. She moves in spite of how she feels. Because here's the truth. If readiness was required, none of us would grow. You become her by starting now. Messy, imperfect, nervous, unsure, but present, willing, and committed. So today I implore you, don't wait for the feeling. Create the moment.
Before you
Okay, besties, 1 mile done. Today was an easy run, zone 2. So I tried to keep it low. I had a couple of bursts where I increased the speed, but in order to build my endurance, my stamina, and my VO2 max capacity, we got to slow it down at times. So mile done. It took me 18 minutes, which is way slower than my actual current pace. So yeah, let's get into this workout.
Baby, now we can coast. Let's go, let's go. Let's not get in a hurry. No, that's too slow. Go ahead and put that thing in motion. I want you to ride.
Persian eyes, but she's from Nicaragua. Thought you was Persian love. Are we turning up? Or are we wasting time? Girl, don't waste my time. No party, I don't just wanna chill with you. Oh, I wanna turn up. I wanna turn up. I wanna let you. Let's be someone new. Fuck, I look like I don't want you. I'm kissing your orange in the hood. Feel it, baby, you feel it, baby. Can you feel it, baby, you feel it, baby. Fuck, I look like I don't want you. I'm kissing your orange in the hood. Feel it, baby, you feel it, baby. Can you feel it, baby, you feel it, baby. Oh, feel it, baby. Feel it, baby. Feel it, baby.
Another day of consistency. Another day where I show up. And I was thinking about something. Discipline is becoming my default. It is becoming something that I do without thinking about it, without having to be forced to do it. It's just becoming a part of who I am. It's like, for example, I got off work yesterday. I got all my things in the house. I immediately packed my bag for the next day. I got everything I needed. I prepped everything I would need to begin my day. I was exhausted yesterday. The old version of me would have been like, oh, worry about it another day, another time. But I did it by default. And it just let me know that I am becoming her. And my consistency is louder than my feelings, my mood. life circumstances. And I'm so proud of that. And the reason I am proud of that is because on February 10th, 2025, I had the absolute audacity to begin again after trying so many times and being unsuccessful, or being successful, losing the weight, gaining it back, and then some. To develop that audacity. Like, why not me? Why can't I be successful? Like, this is possible for me. It is inevitable that I will make this happen, because I'm gonna make it happen. I don't know how, I don't know when, I don't know where, I don't know what it's gonna take, but I know I'm gonna be successful. That's it. That's all. Like, there's no other option but success. There's no other option but doing exactly what I set out to do. It's like I'm still fighting that voice that plays small, still fighting that version of me that I once was. At this point in my journey, I'm realizing so many things. The moment you give yourself permission to want more, everything changes. The moment you say, I want the body, I want the career, I want the success, I want the consistency, I want the discipline, I want the money, I want the peace. Yes, I want the life that I desire. Yes, it may not be realistic. Yes, it may be out of the realm of what I have seen in my life, but it is possible. I am capable of making it happen. The world finally starts moving with you. Once you make that decision, once you realize you want more for yourself in whatever capacity that it's self-belief in a world that wants you to doubt yourself, that wants you to have low self-esteem, that profits off of your inability to remain consistent and to do what needs to be done. You don't need a cosign. You don't need approval. I want you to go after your desires before it makes sense, before you even believe it's possible. I want you to see yourself worthy before the results show, and bet on your future, even when the present you is still figuring it out. Even if you have failures, setbacks, trials, tribulations, that's a part of it. But see yourself successful. See yourself worthy. See yourself in the life, the body, the mindset, the financial place that you desire to be in, and have the audacity to make it happen. You don't need a cosign. You don't need approval. You don't need anyone's permission. You just need the courage. What if this does work? What if I do become the version I desire to be? What if this dream is actually mine? And then we're going to change that from a what if to I am capable. This will work. I am becoming her. This dream is actually my reality. I implore you to tap into your bold confidence. Because why not you? And why not now? And with that being said,
Long as you got your eyes, got your trippy on them private jets, taking trips, come back sex, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today, make me wonder who you might have been playing with, makes me wonder who you think you're playing with. I'm just telling myself to keep playing this, wake up back over and over again. Swear to change, but I noticed the end. Don't you want to see?
2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Bessie, so full body day is done. I was kind of all over the place with my workout, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. I used what I had and got a good workout in. I want to run so badly, but I do not have on running shoes. So I did 15 minutes on the treadmill before my workout just as a warm up, and I'm gonna finish it off with the elliptical.
Got tired of your shit, you almost drew my mind. Long stay up late, talking to you, try to play these games. What you got?
All you gotta do is say yes. Nothing about what you feel, baby, I bless you. Holding up your body just fast. I'm about to let you know you make me so. All you gotta do is say yes. Nothing about what you feel, baby, I bless you. Holding up your body just fast. I'm about to let you know you.
And just like that, besties, another day of consistency is done. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
So slow. All you gotta do is say yes. Nothing about what you feel, baby, I bless you. Open up your mind and just rest. I'm about to let you know you make me so. Nothing about what you feel, baby, I bless you. Open up your mind and just rest. I'm about to let you know you make me so, 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 so. You make me so, 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 so. You make me so, 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 so. You make me so, 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 so. When I feel what I feel, sometimes it's hard to tell you so. You may not be in the mood to learn what you think you know. There are times when I find you wanna keep yourself from me. When I've never strayed, I'm just a mirror of what I see. You are love. You're a positive, motivating force within my life. If you ever feel the need to wonder why, let me know. Let me what you feel. It's hard for me to understand. So many things have taken place before this love affair began. But if you
2026 is loading and we are going to be prepared like our future depends on it, besties. Today is Wednesday, December 10th, another day of consistency, another day of showing up. Welcome back, besties. This year stretched me. It for sure challenged me. It also exposed parts of me that I needed to outgrow. And I am so glad that on February 10th, that your bestie made a decision to embark on this journey, to be relentless in the pursuit of the betterment of me, to censor any and everything that is not conducive to where I desire to be, the woman I am becoming, and made it happen. I'm just tangible evidence that it is possible, and that's what I'm here to let y'all know. It is 2:50 a.m. I'm still in my driveway, but I just had to come to y'all with this message to let you know that in 2026, we are setting systems to make our success inevitable. We're not wishing for it. We're working for it. We're not hoping for it. We're making it happen. Will it be without its challenges? Will it be hard? Absolutely. Are you capable, worthy of making it happen? You already know. You are more than capable. You are worthy and deserving. The version of you that you desire to be is simply waiting on you to make a decision, to start, to not quit. It will be hard. You will have some failures, but you got to get back up. You got to get back up and keep going, keep growing, keep showing, period. And this year, I decided to step into my identity and build her brick by brick through showing up early, through meal prepping, through getting out of my comfort zone, for keeping the promises that I make to myself and doing things that challenge me in a new way, by starting YouTube, by putting myself out there before I arrive. And let's talk about how we're going to prepare for 2026 in this new era. We're going to rebrand, and let's focus on having our system, our plan intact, so that when 2026 comes, we already have clear goals and we will simply just show up, make it happen, and be in alignment with who we are becoming. Before stepping into a new year, it is important that you sit with your truth. Where did I grow this year? What habits carried me forward and what habits held me back? This isn't about beating yourself up. It's about understanding my pattern. 2026 doesn't look like any other year. A remix of old habits, old self-control, old mindsets. We are renewed daily, and let's embark on the new year renewed, realigned, and identifying as who we are meant to be. And one thing I've been asking myself is, who am I becoming in 2026? Not who I hope to be, who I am building. How does she move? What are her boundaries? What does her routine look like? How does she eat, rest? How does she show up? This year isn't about tweaking small things. It's about showing up as the new version of myself. That identity becomes a blueprint for everything that we're creating. It is time to get to the gym, get a workout in, so let's go work out. There is beauty in this journey. There is beauty in this process. And the things that I have learned about myself, the things that this journey has taught me about Jay Alicia, are things that I honestly didn't expect. The things that I'm capable of, the way that I show up in the world. I truly have been renewed this year. What's up, besties? It is your girl, Jay Alicia. Today is Thursday, December 11th, another day of consistency. I'm truly honoring where I came from, but allowing myself permission to evolve. On February 10th, when I embarked on this journey, y'all, I was fed up. I was tired of my own excuses, tired of starting over, tired of giving up, tired of setting these goals, writing it down, making these plans, and just not executing it because it was hard, it was challenging, it was uncomfortable, it was unfamiliar. Knowing that inside of me, I possessed the potential to do it all, to accomplish it all. I just had to make a decision to start. And I am so blessed that I started when I did. The things that I have been able to accomplish simply by deciding to be consistent and disciplined are beyond my wildest dreams. And I am just getting started. We are 10 months into my journey of consistency. 10 months. When I started, I didn't believe. When I started, I didn't think I was going to do it. I felt like this was just me setting another goal, and eventually I would let myself down. It was like I knew myself so well. In my mind, I knew I could do it. And I would do it. And I would have so many great strides within those journeys that I would embark on. But the moment I was triggered, the moment I was stressed, the moment life started lifing, I gave up. I'll try again next week. I'll try again Monday. I'll try again next month, next year. And for several years, that just became a recurring theme in my life. And so in 2025, this is the year I turned 33. And I was like, we cannot go into another year of life making the same decisions. If not now, when? And if not me, then who? And that is how I birthed Consistency Chronicles, where I document the journey of becoming the version of myself that I truly desire to be, that I know that is inside of me, that I know that I'm capable, worthy, and deserving of making a reality for me. Not without mistakes, but consistently showing up as the version of me I desire to be. I had to unlearn so many things. I had to relearn so many things. I had to understand me more than I ever thought I could. Like truly look in the mirror and see me for who I am. I know me better than anyone. And I had to face me. I had to have some uncomfortable conversations, some uncomfortable realizations and truths that I had to face about me. And it wasn't always pretty. It's hard to face you and be so vulnerable and transparent and understand that, hey, I might just be the problem. And I am the problem because no one dictates how I move. No one dictates what I consume. It is within me. No matter life circumstances, I can't let that affect how I show up for me, how I prioritize me, how I live for me. With life, we get one of these. When I still can enjoy it, when I still am capable of making it happen, I need to make it happen. I got to stop making excuses. I got to get out of my own way. I got to understand it's going to be uncomfortable. There will be difficulties, but it is a part of who I am now to make things happen and to keep promises that I make to myself. That's why I wake up early and show up for myself daily. That's why I go to sleep early. That's why I move the way I move. That's why the boundaries that I establish are important, because it is who I am now, to show up for me, to prioritize me, to care about me, and to love me in a way that I've never loved myself. The love I give me is the love I would give to others so freely, who were undeserving, who weren't worthy, who were draining me mentally, physically, emotionally, and pour that into me. This year has been a true year of pouring into me. 2026 is not a reset. It is the year that everything that I have been working on internally becomes visible. And I am so excited for 2026. The version of me that I have been working on and investing in the entirety of 2025, it is everything that I was working on. It is coming to fruition currently. And I'm just here to let you know, Bessie, to make a decision, to start, to embark on a journey of your own, whatever that looks like for you. The goals you have, you are so beyond capable to make them happen. Don't let fear of starting over, don't let the work that it will require of you, don't let the process that it will take to get that outcome dictate you starting on that journey. You are so capable. And I just want y'all to know that the feeling that I have from day 1 to day 300 plus is insane, to say the least. 2026 is the year it shows, the year it aligns. This is the year that it truly becomes real. And it isn't about starting over. It's about stepping into the version of me that I have truly been working on in 2025. And this is the year that my inner work becomes my outer work. And with that being said, Bessie, let's get to the gym. Let's go work out. Let's go. Today, I'm realizing growth isn't about some big emotional breakthrough. Sometimes it's quiet. Sometimes it's boring. Most of the time it's boring. Repetitive. Sometimes it's just me doing what I said I'd do. No one's watching, without the applause, without the recognition or acknowledgement. This phase of my life is teaching me to stay consistent without needing a dramatic reason. The betterment of me and the goals that I have is enough. Not to prove anything, not to show off, but simply because I want better for myself mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. This part of my life is teaching me how to show up, even when nothing feels urgent, when motivation is at an all-time low, and even when it would be easier, more ideal to fall back into old habits. And honestly, besties, this is where the real change happens. Not in the big moment, but in the ordinary days when you choose discipline over comfort. Day isn't flashy, but it counts. And days like today are exactly when the version of me that I desire to be are being built. What's up, basics? It is your girl, Jay Alicia, back with another daily vlog. Today is December 12th. The fact that we are almost mid-December, 13 days until Christmas, this month has flown by already. This year, for that matter, it is already December, which is crazy. I am proud of the way that I showed up this year, but the work is just getting started. This year, we laid our foundation. We set daily deliberate habits to build this body, to build this mind, to build our life brick by brick. And you got to just keep going. And because we are in the last month of the year and we literally have 19 days until we are in 2026, I have just been doing a lot of reflecting on what I would like to take into 2026 with me and what I would like to leave behind, what I will be leaving behind. So comment below, what are some things that you're going to leave in 2025 and what are you bringing into 2026? How do you want to show up for yourself? Let me know below. And I kind of dwelled into that a bit on my live the other day. We're not taking things with us. We're not letting things weigh us down. That could be people, family, mindsets, habits, lack of discipline or self-control. We're leaving that here. And we're only taking things that will better us into the new year. It may be hard to let go. It may be difficult. It may be unfamiliar and uncomfortable. But in order to sustain and maintain who you are becoming, it is imperative. One thing that I have had issues with doing is letting go. Learning when to let go, holding on to things that no longer serve me. And that is something that I still to this day struggle with. But I feel for sure like I'm more self-aware of it now. Like even if something is in my life and it's not meant to be in my life, I'm already knowing it's not. It's just up to me to make that decision to remove things. For example, yesterday I made a decision that I was going to get some fast food because I was hungry. I had a hair appointment, so I was busy. And I decided where I was going to go. I went to the drive-thru. I was like, oh, it's not going to be healthy. It's not going to be in my calorie limit. It's fine. It is what it is. And I literally wrestled with myself like back and forth for a moment. And I was like, just get a smaller portion. It's not that the food is making you gain weight or not lose weight. It is just the excess in calories and serving sizes. So I got me a kid's meal with the Coke Zero and I was satisfied. And in that moment, I was reminded that the appetite that I once had is no longer serving me because the version that I desire to be cannot eat that way and get to the goals, the desired outcome physically that she has for herself. So it truly is in the daily deliberate decisions you make. I know it's something as simple as getting a kid's meal, but that matters. That's literally maybe 1/3 of the calories that I would have consumed had I gotten an adult meal. And it put it into perspective for me. I was still satisfied. I still got that fix of what I desired to eat. That wasn't necessarily the healthiest, but I did it in a way that is conducive to me still reaching my goals. And when I say daily deliberate decisions, that is what will impact you more than what you do once or twice. It is what you do daily. It is the decisions you make, the conversations you have to have with yourself where we're not negotiating with what we once would have done. We know that we don't want to be there anymore. We know that this no longer serves us. So it is up to us to make a decision to move forward and do what it will take to accomplish our goals in whatever aspect that may be for you. And with that being said, let's get to the gym. Let's go work out.
on the spot.